contender tournament in a different way next year,
Mm-hmm.
where they're going to be having a contender tournament in the USA, I believe in the Middle East. They're also going to be having one in Europe and in Asia, yeah?
Yeah.
Anywhere else?
Most likely Japan.
Most likely Japan.
Mhm.
Well, I would, yeah. There's no point in hosting it in Hong Kong, I guess, right? Just in case you're going for vacation. But I guess the winner of those will be facing off to see who plays Zizi or Thomas Myhr, the winner of today. Are we missing anything, Bill, as far as info goes? They are on. So yes, once the 8-point is stacked, 6-2 runs by it. Double twos, of course, should hit and make the 4-point. We have the insight of probably the greatest backgammon player of all time, in my opinion, humble as it is, with us today. So we're going to try to avoid reading the XG feed and just talk about a lot of the theories, thoughts behind the game.
These 2 points are already very interesting. I wasn't sure.
What were your candidate plays? Were you going to hit or go to the 20 or?
Yeah, going to 20. I wouldn't hit on the deuce point,
Yeah.
but I think it was very close anyway. And is this double? No, it's cross, but no double. 62. He needs something. Okay, this is something.
And entering and hitting back seems pretty strong.
Right. Well, otherwise he would be cute.
Otherwise, he would be cubed.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it again, but still probably nothing.
Yeah, he doesn't. Well, I mean, he doesn't have enough market losers. His position is very strong. Now,
Not many, but this roll was one of them, potentially.
Yeah.
Provided he doesn't roll a 6-5 or some pointing number.
So 1-5 is not enough. I think this is... First game is over, I believe. He gonna hit. This is definitely a pass. Well, looks like everything is a pass, but I would hit.
If you were looking for a play to maybe get your opponent to not W, I mean, that seems impossible here. We're not playing opponents in the park, are we?
Wow, this is massive.
But I guess Zizi is thinking, is this too good?
By the way, I was there like twice in the last 6 years, meaning that I played 12th match against Hideaki and against Sander.
Sander, yeah, for sure.
And it is like huge pressure for both sides. You know, look, you might think that Zdenek has a good lead, but psychologically, I think Thomas has actually an advantage because Thomas has nothing to lose anymore. He just need to win both of them. You know, it's very simple, right? But on the other hand, Zdenek, might think that he wants to just win PR or,
Yeah, I'm sure it's hard to think that way because, all you can do is focus on the play in front of you. So all you're trying to do is make the best play, steering things in one direction or another. It seems tough.
By the way, I'm giving a huge respect to Thomas Myhr because I think he practiced a lot for this tournament and he is like a different person. He plays much better. His clock management was better, and so here we are. He is reading, 0.2 in PR or something.
I think points, yeah, very close.
Yeah.
Not 0.2, but 0.06 or something like this.
1-2.
I like splitting off the back, personally, after covering. Just because I think it gives me many more numbers to try to make an advanced anchor. But that's a great roll. Being able to link up from behind, escape the back guy. 5-3. Seems reasonable just to make the 3 points.
Good number.
I know how to make all of these plays, Mochy. The 4-2s, the 3-1s, the 6-1s. This is a great shot. The 2-1 I'm not so fond of. Yeah, I see the duplication of the 4s here. But I feel like that...
Yeah, it's too much, I think.
The problem is you get hit once, you might get hit twice if you don't enter. Makes it hard to survive a bad sequence.
I would just play 13-10, play with one blood. It's also easier to hide, I think.
Might be easier to hide. Also, black might have to give up their anchor to hit you. So you might have some entering and hitting numbers back from the roof if they were hit you with a 3.
Right. Also, he might be cubed easier.
3, 4. So this hits.
Interesting, he played 4 first.
He played the 4 first. Yeah, I think. Seems a bit out of order.
All right. 4-6 is a great number.
Gets to
Who's
come
up in the race?
in and out. This is what
Very
I would
close.
do. It's nice when the transcription is here, being able to have the race certainly much harder without it. I don't love this because you could get away with this and still lose because you're trapped. Thank you everyone for tuning into this finals. If you wouldn't mind smashing the like button, it'd be really appreciated. Help send this video out to everyone. We've got Mochy here in the commentary booth. 4-2 makes the 11 point. All right, he'll just slot the 3.
So White has so many islands. Olaf used to say they stripped points as an island, and now he has 3 islands in the outfield. Now he's gonna make a 4th island. So it's very bad position because he might leave a shot with like a lot of numbers, like 6-1, for example. 6-2, it's gonna be awkward. 5-2. So even though race is pretty close, I think black has a good advantage here.
Yeah, even 6-4, right? No, I guess you can clear the 8. But you can see that there are problems coming ahead because his outside position is stripped. 6-3 is a good shot.
Actually, nice number. Slot the 5 and clear the 11 point.
And now you have a spare to play with, so your next 6 won't leave a shot. Even if it's like a funny one.
Five, 1.
Oh, I found the 1. It was hidden. Distribution-wise, it's funny. Making the 3 looked a little more interesting, but here we go. Now leaving a shot would be fatal.
Can Thomas roll a small number? No.
6-2. All right, well, you're not leaving a shot, are you? Not with White's position being stripped as it is.
Yeah, probably not.
Well, but look at this.
Oh,
2
wow.
down.
And it's a huge blunder otherwise.
Huge blunder otherwise.
Blunder potential.
Very much so.
Wow.
Sorry for swaying
can
you
he
here.
fight it?
This is
Can he
a
find this?
tough play.
I think the point is, even if he rolls an ace, he can't usually hide another blot over there. And he doesn't really want to weaken his board by playing 3-1.
Just in case he does get that shot. And he'll get shots on all of his 6s anyway, except for 6-1, right? 6-2, 6-3, 6-4, 6-5, he'll get shots.
And double 6s.
And double 6s. Well, double 6 doesn't leave a shot, right?
This could be the match decider. I mean, PR-wise.
As far as PR is concerned, and he makes the best play. He hits the clock.
Did it. Wow, that's
and he
amazing.
gets hit with a 6-1, but now he has a 6 prime.
What?
So if he rolls any 3, he's...
Is it even double? No, it's probably too much. Only 30 numbers, right?
Well, yeah, I guess 1-2 is duplicated this way, right? Double 1s as well.
Oh, yeah. So 14
numbers.
14 numbers, it's a Jin plus some Gammon. 16 numbers is bad.
Just thinking about it.
6 numbers you just enter.
Wow, nice. Look, not doubling is a 266 blunder. This could be for the match.
Thomas, stop shaking. Oh, no.
Oh, and he rolls the double 3s. Sick. Funny enough, he has to break his 6 prime, so there is some comeback with the 1-6 double 1s variation from the roof. Wow, that was a big one.
That was a big one.
That was a big one for sure. You know, it's funny. I was doing commentary with Ryan earlier, and he showed me a very similar sequence with a double from the roof.
Yeah.
And
That wasn't easy.
that was the first thing I thought about the second this happened.
14 numbers, Gammon, Osprey. 16 number is bad. 6 numbers you just enter. Wow.
How do you play 1-6? I guess you have to enter and hit, yeah? I don't know. Picks up the extra checker with the 6, and the 3 just continues. Now we'll pick up a third guy with 2s and 4s. But Thomas can't just win the match. He has to win the match and the PR.
Right, right.
I don't know. I guess maybe you don't want to leave these shots. So yeah, I guess this play is better. He only has 1 on the roof right now.
How much was the blunder? It's like 200 blunder, not
2 and
double?
change.
Yeah, so look at the PR. I mean, equity, he's up by 300 millipoints. So somehow, Zdenek should make over 300 blunders in total, which is probably unlikely.
Yeah.
But who knows?
He needs to have some similar decision.
Yeah. Or like keep missing cubes and stuff.
Cumulative cube errors could have it happen
Yeah.
as well. The chat says ZZ's happy to be on the bar. I mean, you don't know what the PR is, so I mean, maybe he notices that that was a mistake and feels a bit more comfortable now.
That was a really hard decision, actually. 14 numbers. So I think the thing was that even if he dances, maybe he can take the cube. It's not like instant pass, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Double 6. Wow. What a shot. It's a good thing he didn't take that checker off. He might have left a shot. Double 2's fans. 5-3.
So black is favorite like 80% Gammon or something?
Yeah. Looks pretty strong. For the G. 6-4.
Yeah, white needs like 13 crossovers while
he's going to need doubles, and double 6, that helps. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Well, it doesn't really matter. He needs like 2 more doublets or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he needs 2 more doublets.
It all begins with this one.
Yeah. Oh, it actually matters because now he has a decision.
2-3.
Yeah.
All right, if he can roll another one, maybe there's hope. Double 6 again.
He still need 1 more.
He still needs another double. I like going to the 1, but I don't know if it makes a difference. It might. 6-2. Okay. 1 more double. 6-3. $5-3, okay. Any double will do it. Oh. The 5 and the 4 look similar, don't they? Yeah. That was a close Gammon save, but not close enough, of course. Well, luckily for him, it was undoubled, right? Because if he had doubled from the roof there, of course, he'd have 4 points instead of 2, so it doesn't hurt that bad.
So Thomas is 5 away. 5 away is a tricky score. He has to be very careful in doubling. He shouldn't double too early, especially with Gammon related. So for example, this is far away from the double. 4-1. He should just make the bar on the split.
Seems reasonable. The other 4 is going to leave a direct shot, right? So we might as well work on getting our back checkers out after making the bar. This seems a bit excessive. Oh, but he makes it.
I didn't think it was necessary.
It worked out after this roll, though, but...
What about the cube action here? It's gonna be a take, but is it double? It's close.
As the leader here. Wow, look at this cube.
Okay, that's very small double.
You're the best for a reason, Mochy, to be able to sniff that one out.
Double 5. Now this is a pass.
Slots the 4.
Well, at least it's gonna be a double. Big one.
Yeah, I mean, his position has really improved since the last time it was a cube, so I like your assessment that it's a pass. You can see that he's up 17 pips in the race, but being up in the race and stuck behind a prime is never a good thing.
Well, also this 2 is duplicated by splitting to a 3-point and making a 4-point as
And
well.
a cover.
Yeah, so if Zdenek takes this cube for some reason, then it's gonna be very interesting.
Then the PR race will even out a bit.
Well, he might think like, okay, we have equal board, 3-point board each, and I'm up in the race. It's only a single shot. If he misses, I might make a 4-point, right? And it's 5 away, 6 away. So he has a reason to take it. I wouldn't be too surprised if he decided to take on this one. By the way, did you see Zdenek's watch?
I did.
It was so shiny.
His watch saw me. That's how shiny his watch is. It saw me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, your position is just really, really bad. I mean, you're stuck behind a prime, and there's a 3 to hit.
Wow, it happened.
He took. Okay, so the PR is evening out. 6-5 makes the 5 prime and then splits, I think. Possibly, no?
It's close.
It
it's
is
close.
close.
I wasn't sure.
I would be worried about them making the point and me getting stuck back there.
But then, you know, White has always good numbers. Now, ace hits, 6 hits, 3 hits, 5 hits,
Yeah,
and 2 and 4 cover. So maybe it's not necessary. It's very unlikely for Black to be stuck behind the prime, I think.
Yeah, there's some variation where he rolls a 1 and covers, though. And I guess that's why the plays are so close. 6-3 does the hit and cover. That's the fear you had.
Like that.
And now if he fans, he does
now
not.
what?
He
Wait
comes
a minute.
out.
Do you really want to do that? I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's not sure either. 13-7.
Because now Lace is even more ahead. So his timing is completely no. You know, it's less likely to be primed from before.
It's true because he gained a lot in the race.
Yeah, he gained like 16 pips.
And
Just
that's why it's so bad to be stuck behind a prime and up in the race.
2-1. Oh wow, that's wild.
It's a joker, provided he doesn't roll something back that just smacks him. 5-1 hits back.
It's back.
What a shot. ZZ has a few good rolls of his own, but he still would have to escape 3 checkers from behind a prime and 3-6.
All right, he gotta go.
Wow, he's running out of time as well. You can see his position is pushing way too far forward. Even if he fans here, he needs another 6 almost immediately. He does fan. That's a help. Needs a 6 and a 6 now. It's not a 6.
Yeah, what about the recube? You know, if he rolled 6.
Oh,
And
2 6. That is the best 6.
6-2. Would you redouble? Should he fun? Probably not yet, but it's close.
You could scare him though with those 2 extra blots out there if he fans. He does roll a 3 6.
Okay, I bet he's gonna spend some time on this.
He's gonna think about it.
But the problem is that
no
if he
time.
recube to 4, then and the Gammon price will be much less because he only needs 6 points, not 8 points. So he's down 6 away, 5 away. Let me. So black stake point to Wizard Gammon is 24.5. So it's a little bit higher. But now Gammon doesn't really matter. I think it's huge take and small double or something.
Redouble take, Mochy.
Wow, it's a big double.
Big double.
This is difficult. This is difficult.
So what is his take point on this 4 cube at the score? I mean, this is a gammonish position.
24.5.
24.5.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And ZZ finds the recube.
Good. This is a great cube. Because even if he loses, you know, it minimizes the game and the PR.
That's true.
If he wins, it's gonna be a gammon too, so. He made a pretty bad take in the beginning, but this is coming back now.
This could be a very short final match.
This could well be. All right.
Especially if we get the correct take and he doesn't roll a 6.
You know how many years Thomas playing UBC tournament? I think he played all the 6 years.
Really?
Yeah. So this is 7th year. And this is the final of the final.
Was he at the one that you won, the contender tournament in Istanbul as well?
Yeah,
I don't remember him being there.
He's always contender tournament in Thomas, I think.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. And the winning contender tournament is probably harder than winning the final.
There's only 2 people in the final.
I know, I know. Well, Zdenek is pretty hard to beat, but
very sure, very true.
He doesn't wanna, you know. This is his best chance in his lifetime, probably, to win a UBC. You know what I mean?
For sure. To make it back through the contender tournament again is no easy feat.
Right.
And so, I mean, the fact that he could just not roll a 6 for a very long time.
Great take. I have a huge respect for both players.
And he misses both checkers. That's unfortunate.
That was very difficult decision. All right, so this is like a worst roll. He has like 6, 1, and 3, and 4. Like almost worst roll. Like, okay, double 5 is worst, but 2, 5 is the second worst. I think he should just go to the 9 point. This looks too strange to me. Burning up more builders to the 8 point and deuce point.
I think the benefit of the other play is that if he fans, you can also attack the checker on the 20, but I can see why he wants to stay back. But if he enters, he could also get hit. He does roll a 5 and a 5.
Wow. 1. He has to play safe all the way. And recube. We were gonna see a recube too.
Is the 8 cube incoming?
Yeah. Okay, 1 away, 6 away. It's gonna be 11 point on 5. I don't think he should come out. He just plays 7-2. No?
I would think so. I don't want to get hit with any fly shots.
Yeah. Against 5 point board.
And just allow him to come to you. Maybe you hit him, right? Instead of him hitting you with those numbers.
That was a great take by both. Great cube action by both players. Amazing.
3-1. I guess it's the same number of shots, right? 7s and 8s. Guess we would just come all the way down.
Yeah, maybe. So that he can safety the blot in the next go.
Make it easier for him to do that.
Right. And you wanna keep the spare on the deuce point as well, just in case.
Just in case. You roll some 3-1 from the roof, you don't have to break your board.
Okay, so the next take point at this score, it's gonna be same as 1 away, 6 away winning chance, which is 11.5, I think. So I don't think it's there yet. White must have like 25% chance or something.
Still.
Maybe a little bit less, between 20 and 25, I think. Well, anyways, it's nowhere near the passing point.
No
Oh, it's
redouble take.
close.
Very close. And he gives him the cube, and
wow.
ZZ takes very easily.
But then this is very difficult for Thomas to win this
Double
game
6.
in PR. How do you do this one?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it's impossible for him to win the PR now, right?
It's not impossible.
I don't know what decisions ZZ's going to have. Everything from this point out seems pretty forced.
Well, maybe he has decision to leave the anchor.
In a roll or two, that might also be forced.
Well,
Yeah.
right. But he is up in the race, for example. If he... Oh, wait a minute. He just rolled double sixes.
He did.
So he's... What's the pip count here? So he's going to be up 1 pip only? But what if he rolls 6 in the next roll? You know? So what's the best play here?
20-2, 8-2.
Wow.
So what's the original position?
He had 2 guys on the 20 point.
Ah, okay. So it is the play that leaves the 3 checkers on the 2 point, yeah? Sheesh.
Well, the point is you want to stay back on the 20 so that he can get shot. And it's kind of ugly to have 5 checkers on the 8 point as well.
Yeah. Maybe he has to end up breaking a 6 point at some point. Maybe he breaks it with some funny number that gives him a shot from there as well. I guess I would be worried about getting hit with like a 5-2 and then fanning, and then he rolls a 6 and then gets the lift. Those sorts of variations would scare me. So I would probably make Thomas's play here, even though I can see that it's not the most optimal.
6-4 is quite clear. What about 6-5 here? Oh no. That would be the only interesting choice, don't you think?
Gosh, 6-5, you'd have to maybe break your board, I think. I don't know. Maybe not, but you just get pointed on so much.
Yeah, now there's no decision. Because if he rolls 6, it's forced.
He's forced out, yeah. The only 6 ZZ wants to see has a twin attached.
I think he should just slot the ace point.
I think this is normally the idea.
In case he doesn't come out with a 6, it would be better. And in case he did, it's still maybe better.
I think oftentimes people get concerned that like the extra blot on the ace is going to be a problem, but if you point on him and he rolls an ace, you'll be fine generally.
Oh wow, look at the massive difference between two.
Two one.
2-1.
All right, so in a spot like this, would you consider clearing the 7 first if given, 5-4, the ugliest number in the dice? So you just clear the 6 because everything else is going to leave a shot. I wouldn't recommend rolling that number again.
Yeah, he's still up in the place, so no point of leaving a shot, I don't think. And his position is pretty flexible. Double
Double three.
Wow. I think he's just go for the race.
I think that's his best chance, Mochy.
Yeah, no point of staying back and giving him so many good numbers.
Numbers that can point on him, numbers that can hit and make the one.
And I don't think he has any bad numbers anyway, right? Like, double five gets a shot, but
and there's wastage in Black's position as well, so it's not like he's terribly behind after running. I mean, he's not doing great, but it's better than staying, I would say.
Yeah, what's your game by staying back?
Maybe, I don't know. 6 what? Nothing.
And the downside is clear.
5-1 maybe?
Maybe he was happy to point it on.
Yes, of course.
Okay, he's counting. The one thing I noticed against Zdenek is kind of a slow counter. That's maybe the only advantage I might have against him.
Well, you keep a running count. That's not fair.
I don't know. I mean, he counts okay, but for his skill level, I expect him to be count like, you know, super fast. But he's like a normal. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I think he's gonna find the best play. It's not that difficult. Yeah. Well,
6-1. Double 6 for ZZ.
Wow, I knew it's gonna happen. Another scoop by ZZ?
2-1, the worst.
Can anybody beat this guy ever?
There was a good chance earlier in the day, but after the third match, it seemed like the momentum was going his way. 6-4.
It could be like UBC record for 4 scoops in a row. Same day, don't you think? I mean...
yeah, I mean, 4 wins and 4 PR wins.
That's massive.
Seems pretty formidable.
But anyways, like,
you might as well just play 6-5 or something here. Play for double 5s.
Right.
Big doubles are your only hope, really. 6-5.
Double 5 or double 2? Double 2? No.
6-2.
Okay, still possible.
ZZ's working that PR down with these low numbers he's rolling. He has a decision to take a checker off or not. And since he decides to take the checker off, he gets a decision and the PR drops below 3. So it looks like we have our 2025 UBC champion, Zdenek Zizka.
Again.
And it was a great match on Thomas Myhr's side. Very, very good match. Scooped 4 matches in a row. Crazy. I have to go in and do some interviews. Thank you, Mochy. You want to come?
Sure.
As a former multi-time champion, maybe give them their medal. This one?
Great introduction.
ZZ, stick with us for a moment. We have our 2025 champion. How was that, huh?
Oh, it's quite amazing. Yeah.
Mochy was just saying, I mean, what are the chances of winning 4 matches and 4 PRs on the final day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen anything quite like it, you know? Coming into today, down 4 points, how did you feel?
Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
Bad is the word, yeah? So
yeah.
after the first match and you win the 2 points.
Yeah, so I quite had a plan, yeah. I planned to win 3 matches and 3 PRs. Oh, no, 4 PRs and 3 matches. Luckily, I got, I mean, today was just extremely lucky and, still very shocked because Thomas just played so amazing, like the whole series. So, yeah.
He played absolutely lights out. Absolutely lights out. I mean, coming into the tournament, you know, I knew it was going to be strong. I had no idea it was going to be this strong, though. And I mean, it might be one of the better series we've ever seen. So thank you for the show. It's really appreciated.
Thank you.
And
very much,
I look forward to seeing you again in the future.
Thank
Yeah?
you. Cheers. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right. I got nothing else. Oh, all right. Switch spots, maybe. All right, Thomas. Fantastic show. Fantastic show. Of course, I'm sure disappointed by today, but still, I mean, it is an amazing show.
Yeah.
You know, coming into today up 4 points. Of course, if I had the opportunity, I would have bet the house. But so, tell me about your prep for this tournament. Like, how much time did you put into working on your game for this? Because it was incredible.
So yeah, I had some spare time in May and June where I tried to work on my flaws, what I consider flaws in my game. July is a very busy month for me, so I did not have much time there. So I tried to work on aspects of the game where I knew I could improve. So it succeeded the first 2 days. I think I was a bit, you know, I always almost thought I had won. So maybe I was a bit influenced by that here in the finals or the final day.
I'm sure it's hard not to feel that. It's super difficult. You know, everyone's watching here over the board. I don't even know what that pressure feels like. But I just know that it was one of the best shows I've ever seen, and I appreciate you for coming out and doing this for us.
Yeah, it was great participating. I'm proud even to be here, so that was really great, and congrats to CC for winning this. And I'm just glad that we had a really exciting match.
Really exciting
for the public also.
For sure, everyone online, it was really excited about it, and yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we've got medals coming up. Okay, cool.
Say anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, BC 2025 has just completed and the ultimate Backgammon champion event is decided with Zdenek. Zizka! Congratulations! The president of the finalist, Thomas Myhr. Congratulations! Awesome. And we have 81 teams registered. For those of you who would like to monitor the draw for the doubles, you can join us at the registration desk to come the draw for the double.
All right, so what tournaments do we have coming up next? I know we're currently looking for the champion to give him his medal, but in the meantime, Bill,
There's the champion.
there's ZZ. Mark Olson here to present you your first place medal. You can wear this with around town with your World Series of Poker bracelet and this watch you have. Yeah? As if you needed any more jewelry. Yeah. Next year we'll have to get you some UBC earrings. Yeah. Now we're gonna go for the legs. Someone's gonna go for the head. Now we'll just spin in a circle. All right. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah. So we have another match coming up too, don't we? What's coming up next? We have a doubles match coming up, Mark? Something like this, or no? Nothing else? No updates? I haven't had dinner either. All right, we are done for the evening, and we will be back tomorrow at what time? Yeah, tomorrow, what time are we starting? Anybody know? 1 p.m. is the first stream match tomorrow, and I will be there then. And yeah, okay, cool. We're signing off for the day. I am Justin Knoll, your commentator for the week here, and thank you, Mochy. As well. We're gonna get Thomas's medal. Thomas.
In the world of backgammon.
Congratulations. All right.